Just like we're getting the Lantern Rite Festival that's ongoing at the moment, we're also getting a festival in 6.4. So yeah, Leeway's getting its own festival, and so is Mondstadt. We're getting the return of the Windblume Festival. This hasn't officially taken place since 2023 or version 3.5, and it seems the rewards may have gotten better since then. So let's take a look at everything we're going to get, banners that are going to be on at this time, and what it has to hold as a whole. Okay, so first of all, let's get into when the Windblume Festival will actually come out. So if you didn't know, 6.4 will be the fully themed Mondstadt update, as we are getting the release of Vark. Vark is obviously the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius, so his big return means a big update for Mondstadt. So on the 20th or 19th of February, the first phase of 6.4 will begin, and then following after, we have the 10th of March for the second phase of 6.4. But which phase will the Windblume Festival be in? Well, it's most likely to be in the phase 1 at the same time that Vark releases. So talking about Vark, who else is coming out? Well, let's take a deeper look into all of the banners for 6.4. So yesterday I did release a video, but for anyone who didn't see it, we did get the confirmed 6.4 banner lineup. So in the first phase, we have Vark, and for all of the other rerun characters, we're not too sure on their formation or how they're going to be paired up just yet. But for rerun characters, we have Flynn's, Skiirk, and Escopia. So a very beefy rerun lineup. So this is going to be very hard for players. 6.4 obviously containing some crazy characters. Skiirk's first rerun, Escopia's first rerun, and Flynn's first rerun. And the brand new release of Vark. So it's going to be painful for some people's wallets, so just maybe be mindful of saving some Primogems, as we're currently in the Lantern Rite Festival and there's going to be lots of Primogems up for grabs. Okay, so now let's get into the Windblume Festival events and rewards. So how many Primogems are we actually going to get from the Windblume Festival, and is it better than the Lantern Rite? Well, it's definitely not better than the Lantern Rite, but in the event 1, we are still getting 700 Primogems as a total. I'm guessing this is the main event for the whole of the Windblume Festival. There will be following other events, maybe 3 or 4 in total, and these will be more mini-game / easy events to complete with friends, or just, you know, mini-game type events that will typically give 400 Primogems. There is a Sightseeing with Friends event. We have actually received this one in the past in other Windblume festivals. This will be able to land us 390 Primogems. And we have the Operation Stronghold Defense, which I believe is kind of like Bloons Tower Defense. This is going to be able to give us 420 Primogems. And we also have the Nodcry Gateway to the Borderland Asylum. This will be able to get you 400. There are more events that just aren't listed yet, so we're obviously going to have to get deeper into the 6.4 beta to get this information, or we're just going to actually have to wait for the live stream update. They are the confirmed rewards that we have for the Windblume Festival right now. So what is the Windblume Festival going to look like? Well, here is some imagery of how the last Windblume Festival looked like. So expect something similar to this. We have the event page. There is an event shop where you can buy Primogems. You know, there is a maximum amount. There's also lots of other things you can buy. There will also likely be a weapon that you can buy. And as you can see, it looks like in total there is about 4 events. So we should be expecting 4 events for the Windblume Festival. There will also be quests or sort of acts, and that's already been confirmed in 6.4. We are going back to some of the old places in Mondstadt, back to where we stole the lyre, back to, you know, the Mondstadt grounds. This is going to be in the 6.4 quests, and this could be what we see here. Here is a full reward preview. So in 2023, you were able to get a 4-star weapon called the Mailed Flower Claymore, and quite funnily enough, an artifact, like a rare one, I suppose. So that brings us to what weapons and what other rewards can we expect this year? Well, since 2023, luckily Mihoyo or Hoyobus have actually, you know, been a bit more generous to us. So people are expecting that this year could be a lot bigger than, you know, all the previous years. You may get more free rewards, there might be better weapons, there might just generally more stuff going on. And I will update you on the confirmed weapons and more, you know, information where we have that. Here is the full Primogem count for the Windblume Festival. How many pulls are we actually able to get while this whole festival is ongoing? And this is based on the current version 2 beta of 6.4. We're not fully through the beta yet, so this amount will likely be less. But right now, we have a free-to-play amount of 64 intertwined fates in total, and that is for the whole entirety of 6.4. So in the first half, when the Windblume Festival is going on, you will be able to get 40 pulls. So honestly, not an incredibly big amount. Most of the Primogems they're giving away will be in the Lantern Rite Festival that's ongoing right now. The Windblume Festival just seems like more of an event to have fun and to reminisce on Mondstadt than, you know, grind, reward, and get tons of Primogems. We're also expected to get a free 4-star character, so usually with the Windblume Festival, we don't tend to get free characters. We usually tend to get more weapons. However, we're also expected to get an event. However, we're also expecting to get a free 4-star character, so likely to be a Mondstadt character, or could possibly be a 4-star Hexen Zerkai, or there's chances of it being a brand new 4-star character who's also in the Hexen Zerkai. There are 2 characters. It could be a Roland who is being found in the game files for 6.4. He is a boy character and he uses a sword. And of course we also have Lohen, who is a man and he uses a sword. However, Lohen has been postponed, so it could possibly be this character called Roland. So if you guys would like to get some Primogems up until this point, I am giving a couple of Welkins away in this video. So if you want to win some of the Welkins, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment something down below so I can actually contact you back. But before you do all of that, I need you to turn on notifications for the channel, and that is only because that means you guys can get, you know, quicker access to giveaways and newer information. But if you don't want to do any of that, you honestly don't have to. So thank you guys for watching.